Like, help us understand the thought process.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, also the melt effect on the ice cream might have a meaning. You know,
The way
like time
the-
is melting away.
So definitely it tells you it was in the in the summertime. Man, I'm super excited. That's gonna be a badass podcast.
I know, I'm excited.
Crazy, bro.
I've been wanting to talk to him for a long time, just kind of touch base on everything and I want to kind of see what his life is about. And, you know, some guys tattoo all night, go to sleep all day. Is it a schedule? How does it feel and all that? Like,
for
I want to
sure,
know
like
the energy.
The private tattoo sessions, you know?
Yeah.
Man.
Backstage tattoo session. You got a celebrity calling you. Like, hey,
'cause
bro, I
it's-
need a tattoo
sometimes
ASAP.
Sometimes you just got to go and kind of like see where they're at, what they're doing and things like that. And, you know, you might get a phone call. Let's say a celebrity calls you in the middle of the night. Yo, I need this tattoo done right now.
Yeah.
Do you just jump and go? How long does it take to set up your tattoo gun, your ink and all that? Like, so it's going to be pretty cool to just touch base a little bit, talk to him, get to know Ivan's story. I want to know, like, how did he even know that he's an artist? You know, was it in middle school, high school, when he first started drawing, when he first realized, like, man, I got a pen for this. I could be something. And then when you grab a tattoo gun, I'm sure that's a different feeling too. Like, how much practice does it take? And was there any, like, tattoos that, you know, you just look at it and you're like, well, fuck, I could have maybe done a little better. You know what I mean? Like, there's all.
But you can't say it.
But you can't say it, and then it's like, as long as the customer's happy, you're over here like, all right, bet, bro. Like, he's good, everything's good.
Yeah, he didn't notice it.
He didn't notice it, we're all
nothing, bro.
good. Until, like, you reach a level.
Or imagine fucking up a celebrity's tattoo.
Oh, man, that'd be crazy.
fuck,
Like, if you mess up a guy's tattoo or something like that, and then if they're pissed, because what do you do?
Bad, bro.
Yo, let's go. What's up, bro? How you doing? Doing good? We got you right over here, brother, and we'll set you up. Man, how's the set looking? Huh? We've been putting in work, so we're trying to kind of get everything organized, get everything set up.
This is nice, bro. It's good.
Man, we appreciate you stopping by, too.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for coming by.
I'm excited, man.
For inviting me.
No, of
problem.
course. We had to, man. Yeah, we're going to, Jar's going to set up your mic in a little bit, too. We'll get the camera set up and things like that, and we'll kind of keep it rolling. You want
something to drink, yeah?
Yeah, you want something to drink, or? You got vodka, you got whiskey, you got tequila in the back. Or you want to do some tequila?
It's a good choice.
Josh. That's tight. Is that good right there? A little bit closer? Is that good?
That should be good, but yeah, we've been putting in some work here. We've been, like, every single day, we'll record, we'll kind of come, we'll do our regular jobs, and we'll come here and
That's
work
dope.
till like 11, 12, sometimes late
that
at night,
grind.
and try to put in the work and
Yeah.
learn what works, what doesn't, how the cameras work, how much lighting we need, and things like that.
That's how I do it at the shop though. Like I'm there, like trying to mess with the cameras too, how to take pictures, tattoos. Like
Yeah.
now I'm about to open up a studio, so I'm looking in real estate trying to get that rolling too. So
Yeah.
I've been
I was
everywhere.
gonna text you and tell you might need to bring like sunglasses. Some people will literally wear
really?
sunglasses because it gets so bright.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah, I
cool,
try
it's
not to look at it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, the first time that we recorded, it was kind of like, you know, everybody thinks it's easy and they could do it. And then it's like, we got into the room, the lights turned on, the cameras, and you're just staring at it. It's kind of like, whoa, what the hell? This
Yeah.
is all kind of, it's like almost too much, you know?
Yeah, it's like
But then you get used to it as time goes and things like that.
that's everything. You do repetitiveness in it, you'll be getting comfortable with it.
Yeah. Are you off tonight, or were
Yeah,
you supposed to work? Are you usually off on Saturdays?
I'm off Saturdays and Sundays. I just try to spend with family time.
That's good, bro. You usually tattoo late at night?
I mean, you got tattooed by Mike, right?
Yeah.
So you already know sometimes like we take longer just to design and tattoo.
Yeah, that
So-
usually takes a long ass
Yeah,
time.
a
Like
long
when
time.
Mike did a few of my pieces, he's like a night guy. Like he
Yeah.
works all night. So I'll get up to go to work at like 5, 6 a.m., go to work all day, and then our session will start at like 6, 7 p.m. And then it's like by
Yeah.
the time he draws it out and gets everything
Like
set
3 in the
up,
morning.
man, it'll be like 10 p.m. and we're just getting started. And I know like it's
Yeah.
gonna take till
Yeah, but
fucking
then
3,
again,
4 a.m. to
you
get
want
it done.
him to be in his element, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
his
yeah,
role.
and that's a lot of people kind of like when they're first in tattooing, and they haven't got a collected piece by artists. It's almost like they're like, man, he's taking forever, but it's like you want him to be like
Yeah.
tedious with it. You want him to like
Yeah.
really like break down and make the right choices for your tattoo.
You don't want to.
It's not like a walk-in shop where you're like, I want that design from the wall, and then you just put it on. You know?
Yeah.
It's
You
like
don't-
custom.
you don't wanna
Because I
walk-
remember he took a minute, right? He was just like trying to make sure he was putting it here.
It took
and
a minute, bro, and I wasn't used to it, so I was like, bro, it's 9:10, we haven't even started
Yeah.
yet. And I know, like, Mike, sometimes he'll get tired, and if he gets tired, like, I know he's not gonna finish this shit, and
Nah,
then we're
yeah,
gonna
he'll
have
be
to
like,
set
"Alright,
another
bro."
appointment. So now I'm like, God damn, I hope we finish this tonight.
Yeah.
But the first time I came in, I was gonna get, like, I had this whole sleeve in my head, thinking like I'm gonna do this and this and this and this. And then like 4 a.m., I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, the way it's looking, like we're just gonna do this piece tonight and then schedule another one
some,
and another
some
one.
artists is different. Like you saw, I recently did 3 days back to back, and it was like a whole like inside. But there's artists that are like really, really good with finishing up in a week a whole sleeve.
Yeah.
But that's all they do. They have one client a week, and they just focus on
Some
him.
people are just super fast too. Are
Yeah.
you like, do you work fast or you work precise or like a mix of both? Or
It depends, like, cause my client flew in, so I was like, he was only really limited on time. I probably go to sleep like 5 hours, 6 hours, wake up, and I'm like, okay, time to get it. Enough of my mental's okay to tattoo.
Damn.
And so that's why I like, man, you just grinded it out. So I
Man, every
finished
time
it.
you post a new picture, I just look at it, I'm like, damn, bro, that's sick.
If you're trying, bro, this is
Like,
hard.
do you when you go into, and like I know later we'll dive more into it, but like when you're doing a tattoo every single time on somebody, is it always like excitement where it's like, I'm gonna kill it, this is gonna be the best it's gonna be, or like are you ever just so tired and drained where it's kind of like, you know what I mean, where how's your energy every single time ready to kill it?
I think it used to be when I first started tattooing, it was like I had to work hard, right? From our parents were like, you gotta work hard, you gotta work hard. So eventually I worked hard enough that I was good, and I started opening up these new opportunities. And then a lot of people were blowing me up, so it was overwhelming. But I didn't notice that tattooing is almost a therapy session with your client.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand that. It was more like I had a grind, and yeah, it's money, right? I was dictated by money. Until life humbles you, because you're like, I wasn't taking care of my body, I wasn't taking care of my mental. I was just working, you know. Even I would have fights with my wife just because of I wasn't ever there. And eventually I found out that it's also my energies client that matters a lot as my own, because if our energies match up, that's whenever I don't even feel tired. I get excited because I'm more emotionally connected to that person, and it's almost like I have a sense of duty to make that tattoo the best tattoo that I have to do. So now I'm like, I want to go home. I'm more like, man, I want to kill this. That's where that like emotion comes from.
Because
Like,
you know it's gonna get posted. You know they're gonna post a picture. You want to post a picture, so it's like I'm sure every single time you do a tattoo, one, you know it's on their body for pretty much the rest of their life.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure it's a badass piece that they're happy with, and I'm sure 100% of the time the customers are happy. What about like when you first started, like back in the day? Have you ever done a tattoo that was kind of like the customer wasn't happy about it, or have you just been killing it from day one?
no, I never had a mentorship. That was the toughest part, because I was young. You know, I looked like my brother. He's about like 20. He looks like he's 16. So everybody didn't really take me seriously. They were like leave it to the professionals, bro. Like what you trying to do? You know, I'm like, man, I'm trying to like apprentice under somebody. I never had that door open for me. Think of how young I was. And that's just motivated me to even go harder, to like draw every day. Like, I just got consumed with making it my life, and that's all I knew. So the moment I woke up till I went to sleep, it was like, I want to learn how to tattoo. I want to learn
So
how
that's
to
pretty
tattoo.
much how like you kind of started, was like putting it on paper first, right?
Yeah, drawing. Yeah,
Drawing and then just drawing over and over and over.
Yeah, repetition, just
Dang.
techniques and all that.